Hello, everybody. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to find out about this opportunity called Wake Up Now. Wake Up Now is about three things. It's about saving money, managing money, and making money. It's just that simple. But what I'm about to share with you, ladies and gentlemen, has absolutely changed my life, and it's changing the lives of so many people around me. So really sit back, relax, and really pay attention to the information I'm about to share with you. Before we get started, there's four types of people I need to talk to you about according to Robert Kiyosaki, so I can let you know who we're looking for and who we're not looking for. The first type of person is the person who's right. Now, the person who's right, they know it all, they've seen it all before. There's nothing you can tell a person who's right because they're already, stuck in their ways. They don't want to hear anything new, so they're not open to new informations to making money. We're not looking for the person who's right. They're just not right for this business. The second type of person is a person who's comfortable. The person who's comfortable, they're happy with their current situation. Sharing this opportunity to better their lives is going to make them uncomfortable. So we're not looking for the person who's comfortable either. Okay, that person looks like a person who's on the couch. They're kicking up, their feet's up, the house is on fire, right? Please don't bother me, I'm comfortable. Please do not bother me. We're not looking for the person who's comfortable to share this opportunity with either. The third type of person is a person who wants to be liked, right? Now, the person who wants to be liked, they're trying to make everybody happy. Somebody says something's a good idea, they agree with it. Somebody says something's a bad idea, they agree with it. Now, the person who wants to be liked is not going to win with this opportunity because they're too wishy-washy. We're not looking for that person either. The fourth type of person is exactly the type of person that we're looking for, and they're winners. Winners understand that in order to win, it takes sacrifice, okay? These people understand that the economy has changed, and if they're not willing to change, they're going to get left behind and not be successful, okay? We're only looking for winners, point blank, period. If you're viewing this video right now, it's because whoever is sharing this with you views you as a winner because they know what we're looking for and they know what we're not looking for, all right? So let's jump into this industry that's changing so many lives. And this industry is called network marketing. Now, why is network marketing so powerful? Because we have the ability to leverage other people's efforts. The amount of risk is small. It's really flexible on what the schedule that you want to create. You have a work-life balance, and you have the power to build residual income. What residual income is doing something one time and getting paid for it over and over and over again. This is the company's mission statement: to allow the average person to live an above average lifestyle. It's just that simple. Everything that this company does is in sync with their mission statement. The CEO of the company, his name is Kirby Cochran. He's a professor of finance at the University of Utah. He's also a venture capitalist. He's responsible for $100 million in profit every year consecutively for 10 years. And what he said is that Wake Up Now is going to dwarf everything that he's done in his past, and it's already coming to fruition. So let's jump into Wake Up Now. It's about three things: saving, managing, making money. Just that simple. So let's jump in. The first thing you're going to save money on is groceries. Now, we all have to buy groceries, right? Either once a week, once a month, whatever the case might be, we have to go to a grocery store. Wake Up Now is going to make it easier for you to save money on buying groceries, all right? Each week, there's at least 250 items that you can save money on in your back office. These are all manufactured coupons, so it does not matter where you make your purchases at. You can redeem these coupons there. You no longer have to wait for the Sunday paper to clip out coupons and do any of that stuff. So now this is what it looks like. This is your website. When you come to your website, you're going to actually go to the grocery section of your website. Now, in the grocery section, like I said, there's always at least 250 coupons that you can save on each week. So this week, there's 302 coupons that you can save money on. So you should scroll down, whether it's, baked side dish potatoes, whether it's meats, whether it's juices, cereal, chicken nuggets, toilet paper. All you do is you scroll through your back office, you see products that they already have, you print out these coupons, and you save money. If you don't have time to go through all the pages, because there's at least 10 pages here, you can search by brand. If you want to Crest products, Crest populates, and you can print out your coupon, you save money. If you want to shop by maybe baby and toddler, you shop by category, you can do that as well. You print out your coupon, it makes it so easy for you to save money on products you already are going to buy. It's just that simple. Now, the next way you're going to save money is this area called the premium section. Now, how the premium section works is you type in your current zip code, and it shows you ways you can save money in your local market, all right? Bottom line. So you go to the premium section, you click premium section. Now, once you do that, it's going to populate, and it's going to give you an opportunity to actually type in your zip code. So you can use this whether you're on vacation, whether you're out of town. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to type in my current zip code, 18301, and I'm going to click go. Now, depending on where you live is going to dictate how many places that you can go and save money on. So in my area, which is a small area in the Poconos, I have 325 results that populated. So now you just scroll down, you'll see things like H&R Block, Dollar General, the Diner where you save 25% off, the Advanced Auto Parts Store, the Big Wheel Skating Rink, the Spanish restaurant. You just scroll through and you see places in your and you already go to these places already. Why not save some money just by printing out a coupon? Now they recently just introduced an app called One Local that's going to give you the same information that's here on your cell phone. So you don't even have to print out coupons anymore. All you have to do is pull up the app, show the people at your checkout what your discount is, and they take it right off your bill. It's at your fingertips. Just that simple. It's so simple, it's ridiculous. Now, the next way you're going to save money is on your cell phone bill. If you have AT&T or T-Mobile, you save on your cell phone bill every month. With AT&T, you save 22%. With T-Mobile, you save 12%. If you don't have either one of these carriers, extend the savings to somebody in your family. Just be a blessing onto them. All right? It's just that simple. The next way you're going to save money with Wake Up Now is an area called the newsstand. How the newsstand works is there are 150 different magazines to choose from. You have the opportunity to select 3 of them and have them mailed to your house or downloaded on your iPad every month for 1 year. So this is what it looks like. You go back to your website. You go to the newsstand area of your website. Now once you get to the newsstand area of your website, now what's going to happen is they're going to show you 17 pages of magazines, and you just get a chance and an opportunity to select 3 of them. So as this loads, it's going to show you here at the bottom. You just scroll through and you go page by page and you find whatever topics you're into, whether it's bridal, whether it's Cosmo, whether it's ebony, whether it's entrepreneurship. Whatever you're into, you select 3 magazines and you have them either downloaded or mailed to your house for 1 year. These are the 3 magazines I selected. The Men's Fitness magazine, right? Because it's not cool to look 4 months pregnant in your t-shirt this summer when you're on the beach, right? It doesn't look cool to look like that. So what do? I get the Men's Fitness and I find out ways to burn fat. I also get the Entrepreneur magazine. A little bit about myself is that, last year I was nominated top entrepreneur under 40 years old, right? So I want to see how these guys are making money and what strategies they're using and see if it's something I can implement in my businesses, right? So that's the next magazine I got. The third magazine I have is a fashion magazine. Now this fashion magazine, I got it because my wife is into fashion. And I'm just following the blueprint. They said happy wife, happy life. I said, all right, let's do it, right? So let's do it. So this is the third magazine that I got. So now, the next way you're going to save money is an area called OneSpeak. Now, OneSpeak is extremely powerful. And the reason why is because you have the opportunity to learn over 88 different languages, okay? From top of the line course materials, 88 different ones. It does not matter. It's all included in your membership. Unlike Rosetta Stone, where you have to pay $400 to $500 for one language, with Wake Up Now and OneSpeak, you have the opportunity to learn all of them, and it's all included in your membership. So this is it right here. You scroll down, you go to the site. Now when you go to the site, it's going to show you all the different languages that you have access to learning. So you just scroll down from Arabic to Italian to French to Mandarin, whatever language you want to learn, okay? You just go through your back office, find whatever language it is, and you start to learn that language. It doesn't matter. I play around with my sister a lot because she's always talking about, the people in the hair salon. The nail salon, they make fun of her. That she feels that they're talking about it. I'm like, you know what? Use your OneSpeak, learn a few words, right? And then, next time they start talking, you just say something, just check them a little bit, right? And just have fun with it. Just have fun with it. Or if you're in an interracial relationship and when you walk into the room, they're talking about you absolutely know that. Why not learn a little bit of what they speak, right? And then what do? All you got to do is just say a couple words, confuse them a little bit, just have fun with it. But if you really want to be serious about learning a new language and you're interested in traveling the world and seeing so many different locations, this is really, really powerful to help you indulge in the culture, okay, in all seriousness. So if you ever wanted to learn any of these languages, you have access to learn them, teach your kids, see the world, enjoy life, all right? The next way you're going to save money with Wake Up Now is an area called the marketplace. Now, how the marketplace works is this. There's I can't tell you how many stores we have access to because there's thousands of them and millions of products, right? And we get cash backs and free shipping, things that are designed just for people who are in Wake Up Now. But the most powerful thing about the marketplace is we get paid for sharing information. So everybody knows Beyonce. Beyonce recently came out with an album. She went platinum. And the way she went platinum was through social media, right? She didn't do one billboard ad, one TV commercial, nothing. They put it on social media. This person told that person, told this person, told that person. At the end of the day, everybody got a check except for us, the consumer, who actually shared the information. So now this is how it works, the marketplace. You come to your back office. Let's say you're looking for a television, for example. You type in TV in your search bar, and it's going to show you all the results and ways you can save money on buying a TV. So in this website, we're going to have 75,000 ways to save money on buying a TV. So let's say, for example, you just scroll down, you see anything you want, right? I like this Vizio, for example. Click View Product. Now, once you view the product, it's going to give you all the details on the product and also the store that you're going to actually buy the product from. And most importantly, it's going to tell you how much cash back you get. So with this specific TV, you get $3 cash back on this television. But this is where the power comes from. It's right here in the social media. Let's say, for example, you click Facebook. And once you click the Facebook button, what's going to happen is it's going to show you your Facebook page. And this is going to post to your Facebook. Now, if you share this on your Facebook page, as somebody buys this television, for example, either in the United States, outside the United States, it really doesn't matter. You make money from sharing information. You make money from sharing information. That's bottom line how it works. So now, the next way you're going to save money with Wake Up Now is an area called the Vacation Club. I absolutely love the Vacation Club. The number one reason why I love the Vacation Club is because for my 30th birthday, I had the ability to take my wife and my 3 daughters to the Bahamas for 7 nights. And it cost me $190 to do that. You can't even stay at a Roach Motel in the Poconos for 7 nights for $190. I was able to do that with the Vacation Club. Let me show you how it works. So you come to your back office. You go to the Vacation Club. Now, once you go to the Vacation Club, now it's going to show you all the different ways that you can save money on vacations, all right? So you're going to go to the area called Hot Weeks, right? As this loads, it's actually, lagging a little bit. And these are going to show you all the 7-night stays that are available to you this week. Each week they update. Like, that's what's so amazing. One week you'll see, a lot of places in the Caribbean. The next week you'll see places in Thailand and China and stuff like that. So these are all 7-night stays. These are some of the specials. We got Vegas. This is a 2-bedroom, $419, the name of the resort. You'll see Arizona, $399, right? Cali, if you ever want to go to Cali, $314, Hawaii and Virginia. Like, you'll see places in the States, out of the United States, and you just see what's available to you. You save money and you go on vacation, all right? It gives you the name of the resort. These are all 4- and 5-star resorts. You can look them up. This is in New Mexico. This is a 2-bedroom, sleep 6 for $314. $314, your entire family can go on vacation. Like, this is powerful. You don't have to sit in any timeshare presentations. You don't have to worry about blockout dates. You don't have to, worry about monthly maintenance fees and stuff like that. You just go in your back office, see what's available this week, pack up, and go on vacation. Enjoy life, right? Use those languages that you just learned. Go to South Africa and just enjoy life. So now, after the Vacation Club is done, that's going to complete the first part of this presentation, which is the saving money part. Now we're on part 2, which is the managing money. Now, the way you're going to manage money with Wake Up Now, there's 3 softwares I'm going to cover. The first one's Invisys. What Invisys is an identity protection plan. It covers you up to $25,000 in identity theft insurance. It also sends you monthly reports to let you know if you're high risk, if you're low risk, things you could do to improve your security. The next thing you get with Invisys is a computer secure makeover. Let's say you have a computer that's running slow, maybe has a virus or something like that. Instead of calling Geek Squad or going to Best Buy or calling your cousin who's only going to come and make it worse. Now, the next software I'm going to cover is a software called TaxBot. TaxBot is extremely powerful. The reason why, because this is going to show you how to save money and keep more money in your pocket at the end of the year. Now, the gentleman who actually created TaxBot, his name is Sandy Botkins, and all he did until he retired from the IRS was audits. Okay, he did audits for small businesses, and he saw that small businesses were losing a lot of money because they had poor record keeping. That's what the bottom line was. So he came up with this app. This app is an app you're going to download on your phone, and you're going to keep track of all your expenses that you can get back at the end of the year. Because now that you're a member of Wake Up Now, you're an independent business owner. So that means you can write off, and you have access to certain deductions that you didn't have as an employee. If you have a home-based business and you have an office in your home, you can write off a portion of your rent, a portion of your mortgage. You can write off this new laptop that you need, clothing that you have to buy, meals and entertainment. There's so many deductions that you're going to have access to just by you having a business, okay, and joining Wake Up Now. It's not even funny. What this app does is when you go out to dinner, they give you the receipt once you finish paying for it, right? Now you take a picture of the receipt with your smartphone. It keeps all the information for you in the cloud on your phone. It's all IRS compliant. And come the end of the year, all you do is email that to your accountant. You can use this for multiple businesses, not just this business, all right? That is power. On top of it, it has a GPS tracker in it as well. Because when you're a business owner, you're entitled to 56 cents back for every mile that you travel for business. But you have to keep a log, right? You have to have a starting mileage, ending odometer. It's just a lot of work. With this app, it takes the hassle out of that. At a press of a button, your fingertips, it tracks where you're going to and from your location. And all you have to do is save money on your taxes. That's the bottom line of TaxBot. So now, I just want to talk to you about the difference between being an employee and being a business owner. When you're an employee, you have a high tax liability. You get taxed before your expenses. You trade your time for money, and you have no recourse to actually lowering your taxes. Now, as a business owner, on the other hand, what happens is you have a low tax liability. You have the ability to get taxed after your expenses. There's time that you can actually leverage your time, okay, by using the time of the people on your organization and your employees, for example. And business owners are the winners of the financial world. Now, I want to give you this example of being an employee. When you're an employee, right, you make $10,000 in income, right, let's just say, and you have $5,000 in expenses, for example. When you're an employee, when you make that $10,000 in income, before you get that money, what happens is you get taxed first. After you get taxed first, you pay your expenses on what's left over. So in this example, as an employee, you have $2,500 in profit, okay? As a business owner, now what's going to happen is you make that same $10,000 in income, but now instead of getting taxed first, you pay your expenses first. Whatever's left over, that's what you pay your taxes on. So you have $3,750 as a business owner. So you can see the difference between being an employee and being a business owner. It just makes more sense to have a home-based business, because it's not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep. Wake Up Now is going to allow you to keep more money in your pocket, point blank, period. Now, the last software I'm going to cover is a software called Wake Up Now Finance, One Finance. And how this works is a personal financial management tool. It's going to give you a clear and simple overview of your finances, and you no longer have to guess where your money is going and get control, all right? You also have the power to create budgets that automatically tracks your spending, and you can take the stress out of your finances and get peace of mind. So let's say, for example, you allocate X amount of money for meals and entertainment. As you start to approach the maxing out that budget, they're going to send you alerts to let you know, guess what, tonight maybe you shouldn't go to Red Lobster, you should go to Long John Silver, right? Get the cheaper fish. So the Wake Up Now Finance is going to allow you to get, just stay accountable, get out of debt, and on the road to financial freedom. That's only one part that Wake Up Now Finance does. Now, the next thing that Wake Up Now Finance does that's even more powerful than just helping you stay on track is it has this thing called the debt eliminator. So let's say you had, all your debts inside the software, whether you had school debt, whether you had a mortgage, whether you had car loan, credit card debt, all your debts, you put it into Wake Up Now Finance. Now it's going to calculate and show you how much time it's going to take you to get out of the debt, how much interest you're actually going to pay when it's all said and done. And if you had an extra $25, for example, that you want to pay on getting out of debt sooner, this software will show you, if you put the money here, this is how much interest you're going to save. This is how much time you're going to save. You put it here. It shows you the cause and effect of your decision, so you can make a sound financial decision on where you're going to get the most return on your money. That's what Wake Up Now Finance is going to do. So now, I showed you how to save money. I showed you how to manage money. Now my Jerry Maguire voice, I'm going to show you the money. And this by far, point blank, period, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely is changing so many lives around me. It's not even funny. So in order for you to join Wake Up Now, it's going to cost you $100 a month for your membership. Now, $100 a month is what's going to give you access to everything that we covered so far in this presentation. Now, we all had memberships before, like to the gym or the Best Buy, or not Best Buy, but Costco's and BJ's and stuff like that. Now, these are monthly memberships that we're paying to have access, is what we're paying for. With Wake Up Now, we pay $100 a month to have access. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to share this. After we pay $100 and join Wake Up Now, we're going to share this with 3 people who we know need to save some money, need to manage some money, and who are looking for another stream of income, okay? Once we share this with 3 people, our structure is going to look like this. You plus 3 people. Now, once you share with those 3 people, Wake Up Now is now going to pay you $100 a month. And you no longer have to pay another dollar to Wake Up Now once you share this with 3 people. Now, we all know 3 people who love and trust us. And if we really want to be honest with ourselves, we spend $100 throughout the course of a month on absolutely nothing. Now we have an opportunity to build a business with that same $100 and sharing this information. Now, the next step is this. After you brought your 3 people to the table, you want to bring 3, help your 3 get 3. Now, when you bring 3, now as you're building your structure, there's a couple things you need to know. You can only have 3 people on your team. So the 4th person that you meet, you place them underneath one of your 3 people to assist them in getting 3 people, right? So now what's happening is this. You're meeting people, it's starting to grow. Now, once your 3 people have a total of 3 people underneath them, you're going to be introduced to the Wake Up Now 600 Club. And what that means is you're going to be making $600 a month residual income once your 3 people have 3 people. Now, that's just the beginning of what's possible with this opportunity, because $600 is a lot to some people. To some people, it's a drop in the bucket. But according to CNN, the average family that filed for bankruptcy last year would not have filed if they had an additional $500 in their budget. So $500 is saving so much heartache, so much pain, okay, and just saving lives and marriages, point blank period, all right? So now, this is the full compensation plan, because like I said, $600 is just the tip of the iceberg. Now, when you join Wake Up Now, we started that off. We shared it with 3 people. That's the first level of the compensation plan, where you make your $100 and you waive your membership. The second step is when your 3 people get 3 people at $600. The next step is as your team starts to grow and multiply, because your 3 people is getting 3 people and this person's getting 4 people, this person gets 1 person, you're still introducing people to the business. Your income's going to grow from $600 to $700 to $800. Now, $800 means something to me, and I'm going to tell you why. My little sister used to call me for money for her books. She used to say, hey, I need money for the books. The books is $300, $400 for textbooks. I'm like, listen, this is what's going to happen, sis. This is the last conversation we're going to have about this. I need you to get you and 3 of your girlfriends, all right, before you guys go out partying and go beer ponging and stuff like that. What you're going to do is you're going to sign up for Wake Up Now. I'm going to show you how to make money. Now she makes $800 from her dorm room. I can't tell you or stress enough how powerful that is to be graduating college. She's about to graduate in May and be in a position of building residual income already. There's so many college students who are doing jobs. They have master's degrees and they're doing jobs that they could have had with a high school diploma. All right, the times are changed. They change. You're either going to change with it and become successful, or you're going to keep doing what you've been doing and keep getting what you always got. All right. So now the next level in this business is $1,000 a month. My wife, okay, is one of the most careful, anti-risk taking people I know, okay? And she was like, babe, this sounds too good to be true. Share with 3 people, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yo, listen, what you spend $100 on nothing, okay? I don't want to hear it. So now we took the chance, right? We put the money and invested on ourselves, okay? Now she makes $1,000 a month residual income. She's in love with Wake Up Now. Absolutely in love with it. I think she loves it more than me sometimes. I don't know what's going on. So now, the next rank, okay, I want to share with you is a founder 4. I'm currently at this rank right now this month, and what that means is I make $2,500 a month residual income and $250 in vacation dollars. Now, that $250 in vacation dollars is only designed to go on vacation, to enjoy life, okay? So you can either go on vacation every month or you can let it compound and go on a bigger vacation. The gentleman who introduced me to this business, okay, he currently makes $5,000 a month residual income, $250 in the vacation dollars, $250 in an automobile allowance. They give you $250 a month towards any vehicle of your choice by you being a member of Wake Up Now. He recently bought a brand new BMW and the company pays his car note every single month. Okay? Now I can go down the top to bottom, the entire compensation plan, but you can see it for yourself. Now, the top earner in this company is an emerald. As a global executive, I apologize. He's a global executive, and he makes $114,000 a month, $1,000 in vacation dollars, and $1,000 in automobile allowance. He also gets 2 hours in private jet time. He can fly anywhere he wants every month for 2 hours. He can accumulate, and he's only 25 years of age. 25 years of age, making $114,000 with this business, and he did it in 13 months. 13 months. So now, I showed you the full compensation plan. I showed you what's possible. And I need you to know this next step. Because a lot of people have reservations whether this is a pyramid scheme or scam, is it legitimate, is it legal. The way you know this is 100% legitimate company is Visa is behind this company. Visa ensures that we get paid on the 15th of the month every single month. Now, Visa's been in business since 1958, and they share responsibility in us getting paid. If this was not a legitimate opportunity, Visa would be getting sued left and right. The last thing I want to share with you guys is the Wake Up Now anniversary celebration. And what that is if you stay with this company for 12 months consecutively, they're going to reward you on your anniversary date and send you on a vacation valued at $2,500. Okay? That's the worst case scenario of if you stay with Wake Up Now, what the consequence is going to be. So now I did my part, ladies and gentlemen. I shared this opportunity that's absolutely changing lives, that changed my life, okay? It's called Wake Up Now. It's about saving, managing. It's about making money. It's about making money. It's just that simple. And I just need you to know a couple things before we end this. Number one, you're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. You have a team behind you that's wants to help you become successful. This is not like corporate America where the next person doesn't want to see you shine because you might take the overtime, or you might get promoted and they won't get promoted. We want to see you succeed because your success is our success, and we all want to succeed as bad as we want to breathe. But the next thing you also need to know is that we're going to do this with you or without you. We'd rather do it with you, however, than do it without you. So please get with the person who shared this information with you and just let them know if you're in or if you're out. If you're in, we're going to lock arms and we're going to march right to the top. And if you're out, you're just going to, we still got love for you, but you can just watch us make this thing happen. God bless everybody. And this meeting is officially over.